everyone. Now we will going to discuss the hide muscle, which hide bones, and which are located in the neck region, and also we discuss in sometime in the facial. Okay, here is the location of the hide bone. This is the hide bone. Okay, hide bone. Now hide bone, we have two group of muscle we also include in the neck region. Okay, in the neck muscle we have suprahyoid muscle here, a suprahyoid muscle, and we have infrahyoid muscle. Okay, now first we will going to discuss suprahyoid muscle. Suprahyoid muscle, we have four muscle in suprahyoid. Okay, four muscle. First muscle we have, this is the mandible. Okay, this is the skull, this is the facial skull and mandible. First we have four muscle, which the first one we have digastric muscle. Okay, digastric muscle, we have two bellies. This is a digastric muscle. Okay, digastric muscle. Now we have posterior belly and anterior belly. In which muscle? Digastricus muscle. Digastricus muscle. The first muscle in suprahyoid muscle. We have total four muscle. Okay, we will going to discuss each muscle. Digastric muscle, Stylohyoid muscle, Mylohyoid muscle, and Geniohyoid muscle. These are the four muscle in suprahyoid muscle. Okay, first we have digastric muscle, which I told we have two belly. This one is posterior belly and this is the anterior belly. Okay, if we will talk about the origin and insertion of the posterior belly, this is posterior belly, and here you have, if you remember, here we have mastoid notch. Okay, it means origination of the digastric muscle of posterior belly is a mastoid notch. Mastoid notch of what? Of temporal bone, and inserted into where? Into the hide bone. Hide bone. Okay, these are the origination and insertion only the posterior belly. Okay, and one thing more for your memorization, when the muscle attached to the bone, they are attached by tendon. Okay, and this tendon is part of the muscle, which it means this connection of muscle to the bones. Okay, means here is the tendinous part of the posterior belly is attached with the hide bones. Now here also we have tendinous part of this anterior belly. It means in the anterior belly we have origination from hide bone origin, and insertion into the digastric fossa in the mandible bone. If you remember, digastric fossa in mandible bone. These are origination and insertion of the first digastric musculus digastricus in the suprahyoid muscle. Okay, in the neck. First, two digastric muscle, we have two belly, posterior belly and anterior. This is the posterior belly, which origination from the mastoid process of the temporal bone, mastoid notches, and inserted into the hide bone, because here we have hide bone. Okay, hide muscle, suprahyoid muscle. Then the anterior belly from the hide bone to the digastric fossa in the mandible. Okay, this is origination insertion of a digastric muscle. Now the second muscle, because I already told we have four muscle. The fourth muscle, the second muscle we have stylohyoid muscle. Stylohyoid muscle, origin and insertion, and a function I will tell you later, because these are suprahyoid muscle. Okay, suprahyoid means they are connection with above the hide bone, and infrahyoid means lower. Okay, and function of these all muscle, suprahyoid and infrahyoid muscle, they are holding the hide bone into the in one place. Okay. Stylohyoid means, stylo means styloid process of what? Temporal bone. Hide bone is hide bone. Hide mean hide bone. Okay. If you will talk this muscle we already discussed. The second muscle we have, which one? Stylohyoid muscle. Means here we have styloid process. If you remember styloid process, it means this here we have muscle. Here is a muscle. Its names. This is a muscle. Okay. Its muscle names stylohyoid muscle, means origination from the styloid process of temporal bone, temporal bone and insertion into the hide bone. Very simple. Okay. Hide bone function I already told is holding the hide bone. Then the third muscle we have mylohyoid muscle. The third muscle name is mylohyoid muscle. Mylohyoid muscle. If you will talk about the mylohyoid muscle, origin and insertion. Mylohyoid muscle really means mylohyoid muscle is very, if you remember haircut, if you will see from the internal surface, here we have, when we discuss the this is the for example, this is the internal view of the mandible bone. Okay, internal view of the mandible. When we discuss mandible bone, there we have line. It means mylohyoid line. Okay, mylohyoid line. If you remember from the internal view of the mandible bone body. Okay, it means here we attach with the hyoid bone and with the mylohyoid muscle. Okay, this is the muscle. Its name mylohyoid muscle. It means origination from the mylohyoid line, mylohyoid line of which bone? Mandible bone, and inserted into where? Hyoid bone. Very simple. Okay. Suprahyoid and infrahyoid muscle in the neck is very simple. Okay, insertion and origination and function is the same, holding the hyoid bone. Then we have the fourth muscle in suprahyoid. We have geniohyoid muscle. Okay, if you will talk about origin and insertion. Origin, insertion of the geniohyoid muscle. Okay, geniohyoid muscle is also here. If you will see the mandible, is don't forget this is a hyoid bone. If you see the mylohyoid muscle, if you remember, we have here spine, mental spine. Okay, it means here from origination from the small muscle. It's means origination from what? Mental spine. Mental spine of what? Mental spine of mandible bone. Spine of mandible bone. And origination, insertion into the hyoid bone. Okay, these are the origin and insertion of what, which I told. These are the suprahyoid muscle. First one we discuss digastric muscle, which you have anterior belly and posterior belly. Okay, then we discuss origination of posterior belly from where? From the mastoid notch of the temporal bone and inserted into the hyoid bone. Then we have anterior belly from origination from the hyoid bone and inserted into the digastric fossa. Then we have second muscle we have stylohyoid muscle. Stylo means from styloid process of temporal bone. This here stylo and inserted into the hyoid bone. Then we have mylohyoid muscle, which is this is the mylohyoid line in mandible bone and origination from here and inserted into the hyoid bone. Okay, then the last one we have the from the mental spine of the mandible bone. It means geniohyoid muscle and inserted into the hyoid bone. Okay, this one is called suprahyoid and infrahyoid, means suprahyoid above of the hyoid bone and below of the hyoid bone. We discuss suprahyoid muscle. Okay, then we have infrahyoid muscle, which below the hyoid bone. Okay, infrahyoid muscle of neck muscles. Okay, if you will talk infrahyoid muscle, the chin. Okay, This is the neck, and here we have muscle. First muscle we have sternohyoid muscle. Sternohyoid muscle, you know, the origin and insertion are here in the name. Sternohyoid muscle. We also have four muscle. Okay, infrahyoid, origin and insertion. If you talk origin and insertion, now I will show the muscle. Okay, this is the hyoid muscle. Okay, this means here below located is muscle. If you remember, here we have sternum. Okay, sternum, and this is the body of sternum. Okay, rib process, and here we have second rib, here we have first rib. Okay, and here we have clavicle. It means this is a clavicle, and here is attached with scapula from the back side. Okay, now if we will talk about the sternohyoid muscle, means origination from the sternum and inserted where the hyoid bone. It means this is a muscle which originated from the this one. This is a sternohyoid muscle. This is from the lateral, because this is a lateral view, or it rather neck. Okay, lateral view. This is a which muscle? Sternohyoid muscle. This is a sternohyoid muscle. Then we have the second muscle. Here behind the sternohyoid muscle, here we have another muscle. Its name, okay, here sternothyroid muscle. Okay, sternothyroid muscle. Sternothyroid muscle. If you will talk sternothyroid muscle, origin and insertion. Okay, this is the muscle which I told behind the sternohyoid. We have sternothyroid muscle. If you remember, this is the trachea and larynx. Okay, this trachea, larynx, here you have cartilage, thyroid cartilage. Okay, this is thyroid cartilage here. It means origin from where? Sternum. This is the sternum, means originated from the same sternum and inserted where? Into the thyroid cartilage. Means from here inserted, and from here is sternum is origin and inserted here. Here we have, like, means here we have thyroid cartilage. They are inserted here in thyroid cartilage. Okay, but this is from the lateral view. You can see here in the back of the hyoid bone. There we have thyroid cartilage. Okay, which this is the shape of thyroid cartilage which I draw. Okay, these are the two muscles which we draw: infrahyoid muscle, sternohyoid muscle, and sternothyroid muscle. Now the third muscle we have thyroid muscle. Third one we have thyroid muscle. Thyroid muscle. Origin is very simple. Supra and infra muscle is very simple in neck region. Okay, and again repeating every time. It is very simple. And okay, now if we talk, this is the we talk sternohyoid and sternothyroid. Okay, now here we have thyroid. This is a trachea. Okay, this is a trachea, and this is a cartilage, thyroid cartilage. Okay, and it means thyroid muscle. It means its origination from thyroid plate. From here they originated. Okay, origin of this muscle. And here we have thyroid muscle. I saw the hyoid bone. Here he have inserted. Okay, it means here from here origin and here in inserted. This is the muscle. Okay, its muscle name thyroid muscle. It means origin from thyroid cartilage and insertion where in hyoid bone. These are the third muscle of the infrahyoid muscle. Okay, and the function, if you will talk the function, all supra and infrahyoid muscle hold the hyoid bone in the place. Okay, in neck region. Now the third muscle in infrahyoid muscle which we have, the fourth one we have mm, 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 omohyoid muscle, omohyoid muscle, omohyoid muscle. And omohyoid muscle, we have two parts, two bellies. One you have superior belly, and then we have inferior belly. Now I will show where he is superior and inferior belly. If you will talk, this is the trachea which I told, and muscle name we have omohyoid muscle, omohyoid muscle. Here, this is the inferior belly. Inferior here is the scapula. Inferior belly here is the tendinous part, and this is the hyoid bone, and this is the end superior belly. This is the inferior belly, and this is the superior belly. And these two bellies are connection by, here you have between these two bellies we have connection by tendinous part. Okay, this is the tendinous part of these two muscles, between two muscle, inferior belly and superior belly of what muscle? Omohyoid muscle. Okay, if you will talk superior belly, inferior belly origin from here, scapula, and inserted, if you will talk, is hyoid bone. If you will talk about the superior belly insertion, and the means superior belly origin from where? Hyoid bone, and inserted into the tendinous part, which are located between the two bellies. Okay, these are the Mylohyoid muscle. Okay, and function is the same, holding the hyoid bone in the one place. These are the supra and infrahyoid muscle of the neck. For suprahyoid muscle and infrahyoid muscle, 4. Okay, this means total 8 muscle. First, suprahyoid muscle, digastricus muscle. Second, we have stylohyoidus muscle. Third, we have mylohyoid muscles. Fourth one, we have geniohyoid muscle. Then we have infrahyoid muscle, we have sternohyoid muscle, sternothyroid muscle. Then we have thyroid muscle, and fourth one, we have mylohyoid muscle. And these all muscle have function holding the hyoid bone in the place. Okay, thank you for watching.